San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Jokers taking on the Machine. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Here's Trey Turner. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Way out front for strike two.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Posada. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one at triple digits.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Man, you're playing with fire, starting him off with the fastball in the zone, but it didn't end up hurting him.
That one missed.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
2 strikes.
2 out, space is empty. Throw over to Robinson, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Jackie Robinson. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Bunting for a hit, and he's safe at first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ellie De La Cruz. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The shortstop takes the ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Here's a 1-2. There goes Jackie. In there for strike 3. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Ouch.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Tommy Edman in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Throw to second, safe. Two on, 1 out. Pitch misses.
1 strike.
And that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble.
Now this one gets through. Coming home. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Big RBI for him right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
Willie Castro swings through it for strike 1. In there at the knees. 0-2. Goes down looking. Bob Gibson will hit next. Got a good eye there. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. New inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. Mickey Mantle. And the pitch. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
2 strikes.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Here's the tag, and he's out. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And a foul ball. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Here's a big power threat. Mark McGwire. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That term 5-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, while with Junior, it applies 100%. There's nothing this guy couldn't do on the diamond.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Throw to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Bottom of the second. Colton Wong up to hit.
The second baseman.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. And strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Wyatt Langford digs in now.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And here's the first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
The first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Lays down a bunt to the right side. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Late on that fastball.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That one ripped. Corrals it. And that is that. Back here in San Francisco. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
That one at triple digits. Judge getting the start in center. 31 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2013. Robinson makes the grab. One up, one down. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. There's the strike. That's in there. And it's 0-2. Here comes the pitch. Gibson down to first with it. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
2 outs. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Got him swinging. As we go to the last of the third. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. There's a strike up high. And it's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Tatis waits. That misses the zone.
2 strikes.
And the count 1-2. And another ball.
2 strikes.
2-2. Puts a bunt down. Slings to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And here comes Tommy Edman. Swung on, belted. That one back. You can kiss it goodbye. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friends, singing. His school is next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, and that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball. Ronald would play until his mom yelled for him to come home for dinner.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
The batter, the designated hitter.
This is Willie Castro. And now he steps off the rubber.
Ball 1, no
Pitch
strike.
out, but no action. The pitch. Acuna runs. Pitch outside. Throw. Save. Posada too late with the throw. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one moves his feet. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Bob Gibson now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. In there at the knees for a strike. Skeens, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Acuna, the lead runner, out at second. Castro over at first with 1 away. Junior makes the play. 2 down.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He was plugged in his first trip to the plate. Way outside. And that's ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. One run is in.
Well done, drives in the run. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now, Wyatt Langford. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. A bunt, and it's popped up. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the speedy first baseman, Jackie Robinson. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Slider misses outside. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting. The shortstop.
2 outs, bases loaded. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. It doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Throws to first in time. They limit the damage here. Back here at Oracle Park. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Now batting.
Man at first. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Here goes the runner. One attempt, popped up.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Could be a chance here for them. To start clawing back into this ball game.
Sammy Sosa, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Strike 1.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4.
1 ball.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Donaldson checks on the runner. Tag, and he's out. Turner picked off. Donaldson kicks and deals. And down on strikes. That's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Nabs it, and that's the third out. And we're back. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.